Welcome to Middle East Minute by Al Monitor. From our studio in New York, I'm Adam Lucente. Here are the headlines we're looking at across the region. Today is Thursday, August 6th, 2026. Shipping data released on Thursday showed a downturn in traffic in both the Strait of Hormuz and the Red Sea. The fall comes as Iran says it is nearing a deal with Oman to normalize traffic in the waterway, and as the Houthis in Yemen step up their attacks on Saudi Arabia. Just 2 ships transited the Strait of Hormuz on Wednesday, down from around 8 a day earlier. In the Bab el-Mandeb, only 1 vessel crossed on Wednesday, following 20 the day prior, Reuters reported on Thursday, citing data from Kepler. Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Baghei said on Wednesday that Iran is close to a deal with Oman for resuming normal traffic in Hormuz, while Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi said they had agreed to establish a new route through the waterway. Meanwhile, the Houthis reported a new strike on a Saudi tanker Wednesday evening. And in other U.S.-Iran news, the Trump administration removed sanctions on Wednesday on Fly Baghdad Airlines, an Iraqi airline that was previously designated over ties to the IRGC. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif is visiting Saudi Arabia on Thursday, where he will discuss bilateral ties with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Sharif is accompanied by Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar and Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir, both of whom have been involved in Pakistan's mediation between the U.S. and Iran. Pakistan-Saudi Arabia ties are strong economically and on the security front. Saudi Arabia provided Pakistan with $3 billion in funding in April to help shore up the South Asian country's reserves, while nuclear-armed Pakistan has deployed fighter jets to Saudi Arabia during the current war. Pakistan was among the 14 countries to join Saudi Arabia's Red Sea coalition last week. The Israeli military said on Thursday that 2 of its soldiers were killed in Lebanon when an explosive device went off in a building they were checking the day prior. The military had previously announced new strikes on Lebanon on Wednesday after accusing Hezbollah of a ceasefire violation. Lebanese state media reported that 8 people were injured in Israeli strikes on Thursday. The flare-up comes amid the Israel-Lebanon talks in Rome. The discussions, which began on Tuesday, ended early on Wednesday due to, quote, events on the ground, a U.S. official told El Monitor, but are set to resume on Thursday. A Lebanese official likewise said the pause was due to events on the ground, but an Israeli official attributed it to leaks. The discussions are focusing on the June deal the U.S. brokered between the 2 countries and the establishment of the so-called pilot zones in southern Lebanon that were launched last month, in which Israeli forces will withdraw, Lebanese forces will deploy, and Hezbollah will be disarmed. Hezbollah is still rejecting the deal. Thanks for listening to Middle East Minute. For the links to these stories and to keep up with headlines from across the region, visit elmonitor.com and subscribe to Middle East Minute on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, I'm Adam Lucente.